Welcome, everyone. We're back. Between episodes, I leveled everyone up to level 4 promoted, just so keep everyone up to speed because we promoted a little bit late. And yeah, we're gonna make our way up to North Parmesia now. We're basically done here in the south part of the continent. So we'll head over back to where we fought our first battle after we landed here on the boat. And here we go. It's the same battlefield, but it's very different enemies. In terms of new people, we have lesser demons down here. These guys have Blaze 3 and Boost 2. Really good magic. We've not seen Boost yet, because we didn't pick Karna. It basically just increases your defense and agility for whoever you cast it on. And they 61 attack, they do a lot of attack, and they can fly. There's the Bishops, the Dark Bishop. Last 3, they have Aura, which is mostly what they're used for, obviously, is healing. And other than that, I think it's just more of the same people. Oh, there's an upgraded version of the Hunter Goblin, the Dark Sniper. And yeah, we're making our way up to here. Because now that we have the cannon and the dynamite, we're going to blow that thing open and head through the cave to the north. So let's do it. Yeah, you may notice the biggest change in our levels are from when I was leveling to level 4. Slade now has magic points and a spell called Katon. It's basically just Blaze, but one level better. So Katon 1 is effectively Blaze 2, and so on and so forth. He's gonna learn one more magic spell. But that's another boost from him promoting. I guess he would have learned them without promoting if you leveled him up far enough. But still. Or honestly, I don't know if he does. I kind of doubt that. I feel like his spells are exclusive to after you promote him, which most people it's not. Sort of like how Kazan's spells are like sorcerer exclusive. He also learned a new spell, which is Apollo. We'll showcase that. Did I not equip his weapon? I didn't. Oops. It would only make sense to assume, I guess, that Katon and the other one are exclusive to the ninja class, so he wouldn't have learned them as a thief. Really targeting Bowie here, although we're not terribly worried about that anymore. He's a beast. And we can show off Apollo now. It's 10 magic points for level 1. This is the downside of going with Sorcerer. That's why we gave Kazan the magic increasing item. But this is Apollo. I should have equipped his weapon. Whatever. So it just one-shot the skeleton. Yep. I'm sure a couple of characters would have done that too. Like Bowie's probably gonna do it a lot. 29 to a new enemy. That would have done more to the skeleton probably because it's older. don't know if I've given a full review on all of Sarah's spells. We can do that now that she has all four. So she obviously has Heal and Detox and Blast, which I've shown. Slow is you cast it on the enemy, and it's basically just the opposite of Boost. We're never going to use that. So, yeah. Gerhalt's movement is insane now that I gave him the running ring. Too bad he's not doing much damage. That's well, I should take into consideration Bowie only did 29 because he's Bowie. And I guess we can just showcase Katon. It's going to use all of Slade's magic right now. But yeah, it just looks like Blaze. I think it's a little bit better in terms of damage, actually, than what I said earlier. Just the next level up of Blaze. But they look the same, so, you know, who really cares about anything else? Elric from range. This is a beautiful sight. That's why I left the spot open. It's a crit for 19. And of course, every skeleton has a medical herb on them for whatever reason. So we receive that. These skeletons are doing more than I would have thought. I guess they're only like 3 battles old. I just haven't really been playing lately, so the last few days. So I figured they were older than they actually are. We really got to pace people. There's quite a movement disparity with the team. And I still haven't used the running pimento yet. I just can't decide who it should go on. I guess 6 movement. I'm not gonna put it on her. Let's give Bowie another kill, I suppose. And yeah, he would have one-shot the skeleton too. Another 2 HP and defense. He's super bulky. Get Rick in here. Gotta say, most everyone looks much better after you promote. I just can't get behind Bowie's design. And I don't even really know why. Just don't love it. I think Chester looks far better. I think Gerhalt Slade. Ja, I can argue I don't like as much. Everyone else on the team right now, I think, looks better after promoting, other than Jaha and Bowie. Elric certainly does. I love Elric's post promotion design. In this screen, and he gets a double attack. He looks effectively the same. We get a blizzard. Basically just casts like freeze level 3 or 4. If you use it, I'm not gonna use it. And here's Slade, 0 magic points left. That's how it goes. I still haven't equipped Maze Guardian Staff. The Guardian Staff is really good because it gives 5 defense. Like if you remember, the Thieves Dagger gave extra agility to Slade. The I already forgot what it's called, the Guardian Staff. It it does the same for defense if you look there, 30 to 35. And it also gives 22 attack. but we're not really going to be attacking anyone, as you guys know, with Kazan and Tyrin. They're just going to be using their spells. We gotta pace ourselves here. Let Jaha and Mei catch up. Tyrin, I guess, but he already made his way. And here's I think our first enemy with 3 attack range. The Dark Sniper. And we're in its range, so we're gonna have to deal with that guy. Slade's doing so much better damage wise than he used to. I told you guys we just had to wait for him. And it's paying off. Slade is a demon. So's Kazan, as I'm sure you guys have come to realize already. We'll just use a Dow. No, we're not even gonna do that. Nah, I'm gonna let Tyrion get that kill. I just feel like it. We'll draw up the lesser demon. I gotta heal Elric, is it? Or is it Peter again? I think it was Peter. I don't know who it was, but I'm gonna heal Peter. Alright. Come down here. I just forgot these guys can cast Blaze 3. We'll come up here, we'll save some MP to a Blaze 1 with Tyrin. Get that kill. Alrighty. Next group of guys should be coming in on us right now. Going for Kazan. It's gonna do a lot. Yeah. These guys do a good chunk of damage right now. So we'll get Jaha in on the lesser demon. Second attack for the kid, and he gets the kill. Whew. Okay, Jaha. That's what we love to see. And we are gonna see a Blaze 3 from the lesser demon. Peter in there. Get him low. Or okay, no, it's a counterattack. I thought we saw a double attack there. Yeah, we'll let May get this kill. She's been lagging behind. I love May's post promotion design. She looks so cool. We'll start over here. I think this lesser demon's gonna fly across the whatever you want to call that. Jeez, what a level for Gerhalt. That's something, man. Guess we'll throw this Rick's way. Don't know why. I'm not going to be using Rick in my final team, but I am going to try and just rotate as much as I can. So it's all right. You can have that kill, Rick. No worries. This is the perfect time to want a Karna in the team so she could use Aura. Sarah, unfortunately, doesn't learn Aura. Really, her only downfall. Well, she doesn't have boost either. That's why Karna's the best healer in the game. She has both of those. But Sarah is by no means bad, and she is the best class in the game, which is the Master Monk. Oh, there's another lesser demon up there. I was not aware of that fact. And here he comes. May cannot quite reach. We'll deal with him before his next turn. It's whatever. We're gonna leave Bowie out of it. You can't reach either. I don't want to let Gerhal get in either. Here we go. And he's in the sky in that clip. Sort of a cool one, I guess. Might be the first time we've seen that. We haven't had anyone fight over an open area or over the water. And it's perfect. We can have let Tyrion come in and get that kill. Peter go with a sky on sky attack, but no. We'll leave it. We'll do freeze. I think that's more likely to do 7. I think these guys are resistant to the blaze. It's level 5 for him. Any new spell? Sleep. Not an awful spell, but I'm probably not going to be using it much. We got to wait for Tyrion to learn Bolt. And then he'll really be in business. All 3 offensive spells that aren't named D-Soul. And as I already explained to you, D-Soul is not very good. Yeah, no. Yeah, you can get in here. Do a little Dow. Should get the kill. I'm hoping it does. I think Dow does some extra damage to flying people, so. It's not Apollo's 31. But it's enough. Okay, I didn't mean to do that. I'm not going to rewind. I was enticed to. You guys saw me instinctively do it, but whatever. There's not even anyone to be worried about. I don't know why I'm staggering. Yeah, I guess we'll run up and deal with the last 3 guys. I think it's no, there's another lesser demon, I think. No, that's the one that just came down. Never mind. Get in there, Elric. Don't get the kill. I'm gonna save that. Perfect. That's why Elric's my goat. He's perfect in every possible way. Yeah, we'll just give it to Pete. Big P. Looks like a real phoenix, but colorful. I don't know what a real phoenix is supposed to look like. That's a typical post promotion Peter level, if you noticed. He was already good before, but now he's just. Oh no, there's this. I forgot this guy existed, and he just killed Tyron. Woohoo! We'll have to go get Tyron revived. Or we're gonna switch him out. I'll do that. I'll switch him out for the next battle. Deal with this guy with May. He doesn't heal the skeleton. That's a bit shocking. Yeah, why not? We'll just pop a bolt just for fun. I love Volt. Obviously doing way less damage than Bowie normally would, but when you do to your Bowie what I've done to mine, that's to be expected. Who's level 4? Sarah Chester Jaha Rick. Okay. We won't give it to Sarah because I know Sarah's gonna be in the next battle. Come on, Jaha. Bye, Slade. I'm sorry it had to happen like this. We've got some money to spare, guys. It's okay. Get in there, Sarah. Why not? I've never attacked this guy to begin with. I don't know. Come on, kid. Nice. All right. He left it for you, Jaha, and he came right to you. He wants to get killed by you, Jaha. Does Kazan have more defense than Slade? I'm sorry. 1 second, guys. Kazan just took less damage. He does have the Guardian Staff. Yeah. Kazan's got 2 more defense than Slade. I guess I'm not terribly shocked, but still, wow. We got to throw everyone that was left out in. Janet for Tyrin is fine. Kiwi for Rick. Rick at level 5, right? Yeah. And we'll go Luke in Slate's dead, so for Slate. And we might have to make one more change because we put up the cannon. A road comes on out of the caravan. We have Road trying to use the cannon. We open the cave, and Road's doing quite the inspection. He says he can attend the battles with this, and now he officially joins the force as a brass gunner. He kind of sucks, but that's okay because we're gonna use him in this next battle anyway. And if I never mentioned it before, Sir Astral is now the one who talks to us when we enter the caravan instead of what weapon do you have equipped? Salt shell. It's the same as everyone else, right? It is. Okay. We'll just replace yeah, Elric. We'll enter this fight. No cutscene or anything. It's just another shaded off area. Just like the Hobgoblin battle. But a different cave, of course. And we're heading over to the left. Coming out of no, we're heading back to the right. Yeah, we're coming out of here. Yeah, that makes sense. And you guys saw the chest. That's nothing important. It's like a fairy tier or something. This is Road. The blue Janet. Elric would have to look like this, but green instead. If we made him a brass gunner. I don't know how Road stacks up to everyone else. He has one more attack than Janet at this level. One more defense too. So yeah, he exists. And we'll do this battle and debut him in the next episode. So I'll see you guys then. Thanks for coming. Yeah, we're almost in North Parmesia.